BioSureGrow written testimonies. This is going to be a short video. I'm going to read some testimonies out loud here. These are either sent to us from customers via text, or I have pulled them from a YouTube video. I'll give a little bit of background about the quote and who was saying it and stuff, because some of these are brand new customers trying BioSureGrow for the first time, and some are longtime customers. And so here we'll just get into it. If you haven't had a chance to watch any of our YouTube videos, please do so. We will have more testimonial videos coming soon as we continue to do field days here during the growing season. Both of these testimonies are from a farm in Sutton, Nebraska. It's a father and son that farm together, mostly corn and soybeans, and they have been longtime users of the product. The first quote is from the father. "It's become a part of our farm now that both of us would hate to be without, because we found so many good uses for it that it's definitely something you want to have around and use it in every way possible." And one thing the son said about BioSureGrow is, "Whatever you're targeting to do, SureGrow will enhance what you're doing." This testimony comes from a rancher in Cross Plains, Texas that fertilized his pasture with it last year in 2021. And this is what he had to say about BioSureGrow. "Nature's formula allowed us to fertilize more acreage this year than we normally would, just because of the amount of money we could save." Here are a couple testimonies about our Plus B additive for insect control. First one from Cheyenne, Oklahoma, is on an alfalfa field that he's been applying the Plus B all season long this year, and this is what he had to say. "Cut 50 acres today, no insects in the header. Wow." Second quote from Lamar, Missouri, is a corn and soybean farmer. Been using the product for 3 years now, and this is what he had to say about it last year. "If there's anything that can't be argued, it is the Plus B. It's an insane product. It's lights out." Now here are some testimonies from people who produce hay. From De Leon, Texas, this person had to say, "The year before we spent quite a bit of money on fertilizer, and out of 2 cuttings we cut 36 round bales. We put Nature's Formula on there in August, and we cut hay 1st of October, and we cut 39 round bales in 1 cutting. So I was pretty sold on it, and it saved us at that time about $60 per acre." Second quote from Abilene, Texas. "With the swather you can definitely tell the difference in what was fertilized and what wasn't. It's a whole lot thicker and taller. You just have a whole lot more substance where you're cutting as to where we didn't put it." Here's another hay testimony for BioSureGrow. This is a first-time user this summer from Prairie Village, Kansas, and he did a baling test plot comparing SureGrow with half rate of his fertilizer versus a full rate of his synthetic fertilizer, and this is what he had to say. "Baling test plot, 11 windrows full fertilizer, 70, 30, 30, 41 bales. 11 rows at half rate, 35, 15, 15, plus bioproduct, 40 bales. That's 97.5% production at 63% of the cost. Not bad." And here's a couple testimonies about mixing BioSureGrow with herbicide and cutting that rate in half. From O'Fallon, Missouri, they've been using it a few years now. "We were very surprised to see how well it worked with the herbicide. We didn't have any issues with reducing the full rate of herbicide by 50%. And the second quote from Salina, Kansas, is from a first-time user this summer, and this is what he had to say. "That stuff that we used on the burn down and cut the burn down in half and applied a quart of your stuff really worked well." Thank you for watching. This is just some of the testimonies we have. If you're watching this, take some time to explore other videos we have on here on our YouTube channel. And we'll have more coming shortly, like I said, with new customers and even old customers that we haven't got yet about their experiences with BioSureGrow, how they've applied it, how it's worked, the results they've seen. And if you have any questions, our office number's there. Feel free to reach out to Natalie there in the office, and she'll get you hooked up with a person that can answer any questions you may have. Thank you.